Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. This will be episode 1 of season 4. So this is the last of the planet types. This is class S. So this is pretty much S for suicide. So yes, it's going to be very, very difficult to do this. Let's have a look at this. Light amount variable. Solar panels disrupted by cloud cover, atmosphere density low, so wind turbines operate at a reduced capacity. So, standard types of energy, basically our light energy, solar energy, and our wind energy are going to be disrupted horrendously. So, it's really iffy as to whether or not we're going to be having enough power to do what we need. And this is a thunderstorm planet, so we have a high risk of lightning strikes. So because of this, I decided to go and name the planet Delrakkin. Now Delrakkin, for those of you who are not big Star Wars nerds, is a stormy weather planet in the Star Wars universe, so that's what we're going for. And because I noticed that a lot of this planet is actually covered in water, or at least some form of liquid, what I'm doing is I'm going to go and see if I can find a place here, because that area looks like it's in the middle of a fairly large landmass. Whether or not this actually makes a difference in game is another issue, but I just wanted to give it a go. So let's hit the start button and see how well we go and do on this planet. Because yeah, it's already, as you can already see, we've got pools of water around, and the problem with that is we cannot build there. So we have to build around all the water pools, which is somewhat frustrating. I wonder if we do have a mechanic where we can actually go and get a water processor a lot closer to these things, because that would be interesting. Right, before we go and do anything, I just want to quickly pan around, see what we've got, because as you can see, the areas around here are very awkward to build in. I think we can actually get rid of these things, so I don't think that's as much of a worry. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to build a power up the top, potentially, actually no, I'm going to build a power down here and I'm going to extend over that way. So let's see how that works. So let's go and recycle this. Now we need to go and get, first of all, an O2 generator in there. And then after that we're going to go and need a solar panel. Now, I'm going to go for a larger solar panel to begin with, and then after that we're going to need a power collector. So let's go for a slightly larger power collector as well, because this is going to help keep our base running. So let's put that onto priority. So as soon as that's finished being built, that one's going to get put onto priority. And there's that. So then after this, all we need really to get oxygen flowing at least is a water extractor. So I'm actually thinking of placing it... put it there for the sake of things. And then what I'm going to go and do is I am going to go and get a processing plant. Put it here. And then an airlock, because we need that. So, airlock can go here. So then after that we can actually go and put a mine here, because that's what we really need. We need to get a mine going. Okay, this is our one priority, and we need to get a canteen built, and I can't go for the largest one, which I would like to go for, so we're going to have to go make do with what we've currently got. So I'll have to go for the small one. So hopefully this is going to keep us fairly safe to begin with. Let's put this one into priority now, so this one gets built first. Because as soon as that gets built, we can go and start building this one. So there we go. Let's put that one to priority now. So as soon as that one's finished, this will get built, and that will allow people to get inside and actually refill their oxygen. So we're filling up our solar power collector quite handily right now. So we've got a medium one of those and a medium one of these. So that's great. Now what I really want to get, to be perfectly honest, is some metal being produced right now. Because we're going to be screwed if we don't get any metal. So let's rotate the camera. There we go. And now we can connect that up there. So this is the basis of our current planet base. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see how well we can actually get this done. And as soon as that's done, we can start actually working on getting everything else being made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of those in here. We don't need any more currently. So what we're going to need as well is we're going to need a biodome. So let's go for the biodome. Where is it? I'm on the wrong section, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let's go for biodome, biodome, biodome. There you are. Now, I think for the moment, for the time being, we may have to temporarily go for a dinky little biodome because we can't really spare the materials for a larger one. We've got structures low on oxygen, but that's fine because that's only because we've got... There we go, let's put that in there. So that's water at least. And we've got lightning coming in at the moment, so I am very tempted to just place down one of these to hopefully keep this base safe from lightning strikes, because that is something we desperately need. We've got so few people here, so few colonists, that we really cannot afford to lose any straight away. So let's speed this up now and see how well this is going to go. So there we go, we've now got this built, so if we get some lightning strikes close to the base, as long as they don't go and strike the mine, we are going to be fine and golden and dandy. So, what do we need now? We need a biodome. Oh yeah, I've already actually gone and built that there, haven't I? So that just needs to go and get built. Now, the first priority we need right now is we really desperately need a... Yeah, we need some more power as well. So everything needs to really get inside right now because we've got power storage very, very low. We are hopefully coming close to the day cycle soon. So there we go, we've got people stuck out in outside, so I think we may want to just go for, because like I said, the wind is kind of very, very what's the word I'm looking for, temperamental, as is the sun, to be perfectly honest. Well, people are getting inside, they're going to go and eat, that's great. We've got water, we need somewhere for them to sleep, really. I mean, where can we build to? We can actually build something here, so I can go and get some sleeping bunks over there. So let's go and do that. Let's go and get a dorm. Put it here. That'll be within the safety zone. Yes, it will. And what we're going to need is we're going to have to go for one wheat pad and one mushroom pad, maybe. Just because I don't want to risk getting too much else in at the moment. And we can't build anything else over there. We could build something here potentially. We could build something down here, but we need to expand further down this way, so building anything off here that'd stop us expanding is a pain in the butt. So look at this, we've almost got this up to full now, so hopefully we're going to go and survive this next day, or this next night. And thankfully, because we've got the lightning rod, we should be getting a good amount of power from that if we get lightning strikes there. Oh, I'm just going to put one bed in here, just on the off chance that things go absolutely horribly wrong. So, this is our current base so far. We've got one metal ore bin made so far, which is great. And everybody is tired, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to go and accommodate everybody at the same time because I don't want to risk using all our materials. So yes, this is kind of getting a little interesting. Let's have a look at our... Because look at this, we're currently status very poor. We need to make it so that we can stay in power throughout the whole night. And it's currently looking like we're going to have to go and try with a wind turbine because we really need to keep our power up, and everything else is just not doing it. So let's build a medium wing turbine. We've got enough metal for it currently. Everybody's inside, so if the power cuts out now, which it has, that's fine. Everybody's inside. They've still got oxygen. The main issue that we've got is our bot is outside, but the bot's fine. We don't need to worry about the bot. And we are coming into the day cycle very soon. And I'm actually thinking I'm just going to go put a quick little video screen in there to keep people happy, because I don't want them getting all upset. Because the more upset they are, the more likely they are to not work. And that's not going to be good. So here we go. We've got everything going. We've got 12 meals, and that's not bad. That's good for a good couple of days at least. So let's get this built. Hopefully this will keep us in power. And hopefully we're going to get lucky that our workers are not going to get injured whilst they're working in the mine. I really don't want that to happen. So he just needs to go over here, build these two. And as soon as he's built those, we're actually going to start having some food production going. So there we go. We've got some metal production going. Hopefully we're going to be able to stay in power. But we're going to have to deal with this like we had it with on the moon base, where we're going to have to kind of go with a lot of power collectors. We're going to have to extend this all the way up there and intimately bring them in with lightning rods, because that's going to be awkward if we don't get that. So what we need to do is, okay, we got up to decent status, so that's good. That's good. Right, okay. So that means I am going to go and build a landing pad temporarily. I mean, as soon as we get a few guys in, I'm going to go and delete this and get the metal back for it. Because we just need to get some medical guys in. We need to get a medical guy in. We need to get some more workers in. We need to get another biologist in, at least. So until this is built, we can't really do much. Because we are extremely understaffed at the moment. And here comes the engineer. He's going to go and build it. And as you can see, we're in the night cycle. The wind is really low. We're getting a little bit more. So, I'm just dropping off again. Bloody hell. Like I said, it's just really inconsistent. Until we get this base larger, we're at a massive bottleneck. Because until we get the base larger, where we can actually start harvesting more lightning strikes, this is going to be awkward, because we're a very small target for the lightning at the moment, which is crippling us drastically right now. I am planning to go move the dorm after, as soon as I finish doing everything else. So there we go, power storage is low. We are going down, but it is kind of... That wind turbine might be the difference between us actually kind of lasting the night and running out of power. So hopefully we're going to last this night. So let's go and see. The wind is fairly high, so that's good. We're coming into the day cycle anytime now. So come on, come on. We're coming into the daytime. We're going into the day cycle. Let's actually go and power that off for the moment, just so. There we go. We're into the day cycle. Let's go into permissions. I'm going to go for nothing but workers, biologists, and medics. So 30, 30, 30, and 10 for engineers. Let's go for that for the moment, because that's really what we need to get in here. And we're only going to be able to do this during the day. Hopefully, we're going to have somebody to come in. I know. I'm going to have to turn this off, aren't I? Because it is just draining too much power. How much metal have we got? 7 metal. Oh, we really need to get some more power coming in. What do we want to go for? Let's have a look at our power collection. We've topped off once so far. Do I want to go for another solar panel? Do I want to go for another wind turbine? Which one seems to be the more consistent of the two? I mean, the wind's coming up quite drastically at the moment, and the cloud cover is dropping now. So we are generating a little bit more power, but I think for now the wind turbine may be the better course. An extra wind turbine. Let's... trying to decide which one to go for. Do I want to blow my savings on a larger wind turbine? Yeah, I think we're going to have to. And it's outside of the bubble, unfortunately. But we'll have to make do. Because there's not a lot we can do about it currently. Now we are producing food, at least. So let's go and put in a meal maker. And we've currently got 15 bioplastics, 7 metals. So what have we got currently? 3 free. So hopefully things are going to be okay. We've got this guy. He's not very happy, but he's getting happier. So that's great. And he's our biologist, so he needs to be happy. And he really does need to get his ass into gear and get these sorted and seen to. Right, the structure's been built. Good. So hopefully this is going to keep us in power. Because the wind's going up. That's good. And we're still technically going down in power. No, we're actually going up now because we've got a decent amount of wind. But like I said, everything is so unreliable at the moment. As soon as we hit the day cycle, I am going to go and try and get more people in. Because let's see, we went a decent thing now, so we're actually managing to last through the nights, which is very, very important right now. So we've got enough wind going. The medium power collector is being filled up quite dramatically. There we go. Are we actually producing power here? Yes, we are. So let's go and turn that on. Let's get some colonists in. So this is desperately what we need right now. At the very least, we need a medic. So we can go and build a med bay. Then we can go and get more workers and stuff in. Because at the moment, we're kind of heavily reliant on our workers not getting injured. Because if they get injured in here, that is virtually a death sentence for this colony, and we don't want to have that happen. So right now we're kind of stuck in what we can do. Thankfully we are maxed out with power collection, so if we can actually get some more... Oh, we've actually got some more power, some more metals been made. So what we might want to go and get done then is get another power collector built. Connect it to here. That's going to cost 3. We've got 3. This should hopefully help us stay in power overnight, all night, every night. So that's going to be great. Hopefully we're going to survive this. Because we're coming into the night cycle now. We've still not had anybody come in. So this is the worrying part of things at the moment. Now we've got a medium power collector here. We've got a medium power collector there. This power collector is still filling up, even though we are in the night cycle, because we have got a good, strong wind blowing right now. Now the wind is dropping off, and we are dropping down below production. So now we are actually going and eating into our power reserves. So, okay. Well, hopefully we're going to be able to just kind of live this one out. We're getting very close to being able to get more people in. Like I said, as soon as we get people in, there we go. Look at that. We've got some colonists. Who have we got? Oh, it's a trading ship. Damn it. Dismiss. I don't want traders. I'm going to go turn off trading. Because we don't have anything we can trade currently. Now we can actually make our own meal. We've actually started doing that already. Oh, was that power? I think that was. Yeah, we just got a lightning strike in the base, so that was a good, nice little turn of events. And let's see. We've got pasta, 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 pasta. Good. So we are making pasta at the moment, so we're not going to be getting malnourished. Which is great, because we don't want that, because that'll just burn through our medical supplies, which we currently cannot use. And we've got some guys in. Good, great. What have we got? We got a medic. Awesome. So, we've got one medic. We don't need any more. So let's reduce that down. Let's reduce that down. We need workers and we need biologists, really, at the moment. Let's put that up to 40. Let's put that to 40. Engineers on 20. So let's keep that going, because we just want to get a couple of guys in. Because let's see, what have we got metal-wise? We've got one metal. Now, we've got our medical staff in at the moment, so if we do go and get somebody being injured, we can actually go in and treat them, which is great, which is something we've desperately needed for a long time. And we've got our power sorted. I mean, this place does look fug ugly right now, but we will go and expand out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can expand over this entire area. I'm actually going to go move the beds after. I'm not sure where I'm going to go and put them, but potentially I will shove them here or something, because I'm pretty sure we can actually build across there. So I'm pretty certain. Oh, here we go. We've got some more people coming in. What have we got? Biologist and engineer. Alrighty. So right now all we need is just a few workers. So we've got more biologists in, so let's go and build another wheat pad. And let's actually go and sack off the mushrooms. And let's go and put in a tomato pad and another wheat pad. So that should keep us going for food for the time being. Because what I'm planning to do, as soon as I get a few more workers in, and as soon as we've got a few more things going, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and knock off this biodome. So we've got some more metal. I'm going to knock off the biodome. I'm going to knock off this. And I'm going to go and rebuild with something different. With a larger biodome and with a larger... Well, not with a larger one of those, but at least a larger biodome. Because the small biodomes are pointless, but we didn't have the metal to spare. And let's actually go and put in another metal processor, because we haven't got anywhere to put the metal at the moment. Because we basically, as soon as we make the metal, it's just filling up the stores here. And here we go, we're going to get some workers in. There we go, we've got a worker. That's almost good enough. I'm actually going to go and turn this off for the time being. So I think we're good for the moment. I don't want to get too many more, because if we do, we are going to end up getting completely and utterly screwed. Right, so what do we need? To be perfectly honest, we do need some more lightning rods and so on. We finally got a bunch of metal. Got some ore getting ready to be built. So we're doing well. So I think the main thing we need at the moment is a storage. Problem is I can't actually go and we can't actually go and build anything until here, which is where I want to build the storage. No, not that one. I want storage. So I can't put it anywhere until we actually move those. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually going and doing something like... Let's just pretend we're going to build another canteen. Let's go and... Actually, let's not even do that. Let's go for a processing plant. Not a processing... Oh, it's not large. It's not shows up really large. So go for biodome. There we go, 7. Let's just plonk that there for now. Now, we have enough metal for it currently, but I'm just waiting for them to move these out the way. So then what I can go and do is go and cancel this. I just need them to move the other two. As soon as that happens, we can go and put the storage down here. There we go. So what I can go and do now is remove that one. That's perfect. So let's go and get the storage. I mean, theoretically we could go for either the... We could theoretically go for a large storage, and that may be beneficial in the long run. I mean, in the short term that's not perfect, but let's go for it anyway. Because what I'm planning on doing, I'm actually going to plan and move this down here. So we can have... Let's go and see. Where can we go and put it? Because I'm planning to have a larger one here. Connected up like so. Because that'll be perfect, because it'll be between the storage and between the canteen. The canteen as well I'm planning to go and rebuild as well, because this is just a small canteen. Although, to be perfectly honest, we don't really need to do that. And it may prove to be more of a pain in the butt than what it actually needs to be. So let's see, we've currently got 4 free, it claims. But most of that's going to be put over here. We've got 4 spares, so we really need to look into getting some spares production being put up fairly soon. Well, let's see. There we go. So all we need now is one of the engineers to come out and actually build this. We've still got a good amount of growth room within our little bubble. I mean, technically we could go and knock this off, and... Because what would this give us? 2. So we need 5, 6. We've got 3 currently. We'll have to see. We've got 1 currently. There we go, we've got 1 metal. But we are actually making more. So that's good. And now we finally got some storage. So that's awesome. We could probably do with getting some bioplastic production being made now. So let's actually go and get a bioplastic machine being put in. Because now we've actually got the ability to go and make everything. We've now become self-sustained. So that is awesome. So look at that. That is a lovely little colony. We've reached self-sufficiency, which is something we didn't have the last couple of times we tried. Just because this planet has such unique starting issues. But now we've got solar panel, we've got a large and a medium turbine. I mean, unfortunately this is a lot of moving parts, and as you can see we're already using some of our spares. So this is not kind of perfect by any stretch of the imagination currently. I mean, we've got no metal currently. I mean, what happened to that metal? We had 1, where's it gone? Oh well, we've got 2 being made there, we've got 2 being made there. That's going to be enough. Theoretically, I can then go and, as soon as those are all made, I can go and sack this off and go and put in a larger version. No, don't mean to do that yet. I mean, let's go there. Here, this one, because that'll give us 5, and that'll give us a much greater area to actually go and expand into. I mean, theoretically, we could just go and dump it there as well, because I'm pretty sure it'd fit. And if not, we can go and sack off something else and move it around. We'll see how it goes. So let's see. I'm getting very close to having these done. I've got 1 there. As soon as all these 4 are made, I can literally go and get this done. The problem is we're going to leave the base very vulnerable for a short period of time. I just really want to make this base as safe as possible, because I don't want to risk getting struck by lightning. So we always need to go and check where we are actually expanding into, and whether or not we're under the coverage of these things. Now let's see. Let's go and put this onto priority. Oh no, we've got one of our guys injured, so that's not perfect. Right, okay, so sod that for a game of toy soldiers. For now, we need to go and get ourselves a med bay. Question is though, where the hell are we going to put it? Because we're very limited on where we can put anything at the moment. So let's go and put a sick bay over here. It's outside the protective bubble, but there's not a lot we can do about it, unfortunately, at the moment. We have the materials in order to do it, because it's just 1 of each, so that's fine. So it's 1 of each there, 1 of each there, so we have enough metal and enough bioplastic to do it. So then we'll just go and get a bed put in, get our guy kind of recuperated because he's injured. There he is. He's not going to work because he is injured. And we really need to have this just happen now. So as soon as we get this done, we're pretty much sorted. The only issue is we need to go and expand our lightning protection, because that is a big fact and a big problem. So yeah, things are looking good. We're not having any problems with power. I mean, let's have a look at that. Turn that off. Look at see, we're actually maxed out at power for a long time. So I'm not worried about that at all now. But there we go. We've now got this. Let's go and put one bed in, just because I don't want to risk too many people at one time. But this needs to get made because we cannot afford any of our workers being injured right now. Right, let's see. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. So let's go and turn this off priority now, because we do need to go and get some more. Stocking up some more ore being made. So that's great. We've now got... Where's the guy that was injured? Have we actually treated him now? Where's the malingerer? I don't know. I didn't spot if we actually treated him or not. No, there he is. There he is. So where's our medical professional? Are they sleeping? Yeah, they are. So as soon as they get their asses out of bed, which should be very soon, they should get up any second now. There we go. So that's great. They know what they've got to go and do. We've got to go and treat this guy. So there we go. We're actually getting to get it done. And let's have a look over here. So we've got some ore, which is great. I think we'll go and get one more being made. And as soon as that one more is finished, as soon as we have like a couple in each or something, we will go and put here onto priority so we can actually go and get things made. Because that'll be great. So there we go. There's another ore. Let's go for one more, because they're actually going up quite quickly now. In fact, actually, let's just go for 6 in total, if we can. Because as soon as we get that, then we are going to go and be able to just go and process everything. In fact, right now, we really need to kind of focus on getting this thing made larger. So that's going to be top priority right now. We've just going to get another one being made, so let's go and turn that off priority. Let's go and turn this on to priority. And I think we've got enough bioplastic now to be able to go and get a table put in. So that's good. We've got a table. Well, we're going to have a table. Now all we need is a spares workshop, because that is the next most important thing we need. So let's actually go and get the factory put in. Again, it's somewhat outside of my preferred area for putting things, but we're going to have to go and do this. Biodome, let's see if I can still fit the large one I wanted. No, we're going to have to go for a smaller one here then. But that'll be fine. We'll manage, we'll make it work. We just need to get a decent kind of stock of food going. And we will manage to get it working, because we got here, what have we got? Pasta, we've run out of spares, that I know. But pretty soon we're going to be able to get things done. I mean, we've got wheat over here that's soon going to come down here, and right, so we're going to be getting it into the food machine. Because we don't want to be having basic meals being made. There we go, we should be making pasta. Oh, it's no, that's going to be a basic meal, isn't it? Yep, it is. Right now, let's go and get a spares machine put in. There we go. That should be enough. I mean, how much are these to actually go and build? Because we could theoretically just go and put another one down here. But the problem with that is, let's have a look. Because I really want to go and just get that one. because that will be solving our problems a lot better. They just put making another one, and it's going to cost less materials in order to do so. I know we've run out of spares, but we're actually going to be making some very soon. There we go. We're actually building some spares. So that's great. We've actually got that under control. And what we need to do is set manufacturing limits. Let's actually go and put that to 10 of each. That to 5. Put this to 15. There we go. So hopefully we're not going to go and get things going completely horribly badly. I mean, we're excellent, we are good, excellent, excellent, and excellent. So we're not that bad off currently. So things are not going too badly. We've got 2 metals out here. Just need another 2 metals, really. So yeah, what I'm going to have to go and do is prioritize here again. So let's downgrade that, put this on to priority. And we're going to have to go and just get some more metal, some more ore. So here we go. Got things going. Got an engineer coming outside, actually coming to go and repair this. So as soon as he repairs this, we should see our power production go up a little. There we go. It went up a little, up to 32. So up to 37. Awesome. So there we go. We're actually producing power again. And we do have spares. So that's great. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep up with everything. We've got 1 there. And things are looking up. But basically, our main issue is that we've got to go and get some more metal. But anyway, that's going to be enough for this video. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. We've made a good start onto this suicidal planet. Remember guys, like the video if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you, that's what the comments are for. But anyway guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic, I will see you soon. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.